Three more Lennon McCartney classics coming to you tonight, and one of them is coming from Casey. Here is what Casey James is like behind the scenes. Watch.
Casey is our little playboy. You know, he's so handsome and all the women love Casey, so we always make fun of Casey for being like a soap opera star.
We actually come up with names we think would work for Casey, like Trevor.
Fabio.
Drake.
Casey's laugh like cuts through the room. He has a very boisterous, big laugh.
You'll be across the studio and you hear his laugh. You're like, oh, that's Casey.
You're like, man, that must have been really, really funny.
Oh, Casey's hair.
It's flowy. He's got long locks. When he's singing on the stage, sitting down, and the lights are behind him, it's kind of like glowing, like a little angel.
Yeah, Goldilocks. That's funny. There's going to be a lot of people back at home laughing at that. I decided to play Jealous Guy by Lennon. The words, the lyrics are just really, really great, and even the melody line is just a very emotional song. So I'm really, really excited to do it because I think it's going to be really beautiful.
From John Lennon's solo album, Imagine, here is Jealous Guy. It is Casey James. Take it away.
I was dreaming of the past, and my heart was beating fast. I began to lose control. I began to lose control. Didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. Didn't mean to hurt you, baby. I'm just a jealous guy. I was feeling insecure. You might not love me anymore. I was shivering inside. I was shivering inside. Hurt you. I'm sorry that I made you cry. No, 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 no. Didn't want to hurt you. Oh.
I love that you were playing the acoustic guitar, not the electric. You switched it up a little bit. I love seeing the whole sensitive vibe, the sensitive side of you. I mean, that's another great song. And dude, you know what? I was really impressed that you took this kind of leap because it let me know what I'm really proud about all of you this season is I'm seeing more artists that are all individuals. So I love that you set yourself apart like that. You got this kind of blues exterior because you got that Stevie Ray thing jumping off. I love that you did this, man. I think it was really good. There were a couple... Listen, it wasn't the perfect vocal. There were a couple little pitch things here and there, but it was so heartfelt. I really felt you with that. Awesome. I don't know, who it was about or, for you, but you know what I'm saying? But nice.
Yeah, whether it was about somebody or not, it felt like it was. It felt like, that to me was your best performance to date. That was, it was so soulful. And That's what we were talking about, is switching things up, and it was just a beautiful arrangement with you and the cello, and it felt, I was moved by it, and because you have a great voice and pretty hair. But I wanted to feel you really pour yourself into a song and not just sound great, and you did, and that's what we need to see more of, because we just want to see more of that personality. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. Casey, what you showed tonight was a vulnerability, which I've kind of has been lacking in some of your other performances, where you're up there and it's feel good and you're playing your guitar and we know you're a good player. But tonight it was very tasteful on the acoustic, how you sang and then played to accompany yourself, and it's just showing depth. And that's what I wanted to see. I wanted people to see that I know you have a range in there, that you can go higher, that you can switch things up, and I actually think you can even do more still. Because at the end, you really started to show that you know your voice, and when you want to take it there, you can go there. And that's what Ellen and I were, I think, talking about last week when we said, push yourself. And tonight you did that. And I think you could still do it more.
Goldilocks, I think it was the best performance of the night so far. I do. Because I think in terms of the difference from where you were a week and 2 weeks ago, where we're used to, with people like Crystal, it's a consistency. I think the difference between week on week with you has been absolutely ginormous. And I thought it was your stamp on the song. Actually felt that you were emotional at a midway point of it. As the girl said, we saw a completely different side of you. So that's why I am very, very impressed with you tonight. Okay, so I thought you did terrific.
You don't have a microphone. You can use this one. Got one on your lapel right there for an emergency there.
Wait, I'm on now.
So Casey, Simon mentioned the emotion, and we saw a shot of your face when you were singing that song, A Tight Shot, and we did see emotion. What were you thinking about while you were singing?
Thinking about being a jealous guy.
Yeah? It was believable.
Thank you.
You feel good?
I feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to vote for Casey and his authenticity in that song, 1-866-IDOL-07. It's 1-866-436-5707. And you can text it or vote to 5707. Lines open at the end of the show, and they'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Thank you very much, Casey.
Thank you.
Well done, sir. And the Screaming Girls.